Y'all are being fucking recorded. Andy, by the way, there is an add-on that will automatically start your logs if you enter combat. Oh, that's fucky. Oh, wait, hang on. Did we get logs for what is that boss? The boss after Iminar. Iminar is the one. Did we get logs for it, or did we lose logs for ANR? Okay. And I know that we lost logs for ANR because of the disconnect. Not that ANR fucking counts. Logs get real fucky if you disconnect. People have uploaded logs where they disconnected and reconnected and had combat logging start mid combat, and it fucks with the kill timer and all sorts of shit. Anyway, here is another portal because I realized that the old one went away. I don't know. Oh. You can still use the fucking train though. Uh, Moonkin statue is cancer. Anyway, pull trash. We're like 15 minutes late. And my talents are all fucked up. Hmm. It was probably me just like moving out so that I didn't get hit, but then I still got hit. Ow. Jesus. Oh no, 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 no. Wrong, wrong. What? Not for purple? No. No, that will fucking kill the raid. If you have two of them, it will kill the raid. One of them is fine. Two of them will kill the raid. Y'all run. Wow. We're locked out of the fight. That's fair. I will put down cookies before we pull. Somebody scraped the mage off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna split the DPS. We only have one Warlock portal. Want to buy second Warlock PST. So... Hmm. What healer wants to be stapled to tanks? Oh good. The Paladin. Okay. Yeah, don't actually be, like, on top of the tanks, just... You're the healer meant for the tanks, and to spot heal left and right when appropriate. He mad, though. Okay, if you are in group 2, you are on the left. If you are in group 3, you are on the right. If you are in group 1, I don't care what the fuck you're doing. Just DPS something. Oh, here, let me put down a cauldron. I'm going to have to make more of after this, actually. Rin, put it on my list to make more cauldrons. Actually, I can just do that, because I have 10 zillion of every single flask. Hey! Rank 3! Been waiting for that one. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually reduce the important costs. It just reduces the costs in Blood of Sargeras. Uh, right, I forgot. Rank 3 of the alchemy stuff is proc more. Rank 2 is now it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Ren, why did you call me? Uh... No, I did not forget I had the list. I was actually going to check it after raid, but I also made spirit cauldrons, so we're already okay. Hey, does anybody need lay torrent potions? Because I fucking have them now. Are you happy? Are you not fucking happy? Okay, good. Okay, yes you can, Kenny. Open trade. So this is going to be the do you know what the fuck you're doing on this difficulty ready check. So on heroic, it is literally the same as normal, except that there are more ads. There are always 3, which means that you have to turn around, ignore the boss completely, kill your side's ad, and then immediately get your ass to the back of the fucking room and start killing that one. The ideal situation is that the first 2 ads die before their cast ends, and then we deal with the third one while the boss is active. Have I missed anything, Ren? Because I have a habit. Please empty that cauldron, by the way. The on heroic they're like 4%, but still. Point is that when you kill the ads, you kill the boss. So don't be shy about burning cooldowns on the ads. We are going to hero on the second set of ads, because everybody's cooldowns should come off CD. And here's Warlock cookies. Yeah, the tank mechanics will, like, they're not deadly on normal. They're fucking deadly on heroic. Like, getting out of the way of the balls is more important than whatever the fuck you're casting, and this is coming from a Demonology Warlock. And Kevin is correct. If you have the ability to burst the ads right when they start casting, that's when they take the most damage. It will make your parse look better. Okay, so this is the real ready check. Also, don't stand next to the orange spires, because when those go off, they hurt really bad. Ruiner, if you had a way to not care about it during normal, it doesn't work on heroic. I have already scienced that for you. Don't science it, because you will die. You do have one freebie. Rom, on normal, Warlocks can just fucking drain tank it. They do not give a single solitary fuck about Ruiner on normal. It will... It's a long run, so we're gonna summon him. Oh, never mind. And please empty the fucking cauldron. Drink the second flask, though. Cool. Okay, so, let's see. I got... The only person is away is Rom's priest, so on tanks. I can hear Zoe. Hang on. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Just let that go off and ignore it, and let Zoe fix her mouse. Have you unplugged your mouse and plugged it back in? Okay, have you also that, and also have you powered the mouse off and back on? Have you changed the batteries? I had this problem. Reseat them. There's like 3 or 4 people in here who are like professional IT people. Hey, reseating equipment has solved more than one problem, Kevin. I, at this point, yeah, Kenny is correct at this point, because at this point we would go into software solutions and we ain't got that time. Please don't break your mouse any more than it's already broken. Well, how long will that take? Like, serious question. Ballpark me in minutes. Ballpark me in minutes. Yeah, let's... Okay. Here. The reason I asked for a ballpark on the restart is that it takes me less than a minute to restart the computer and get into WoW because solid state drives are a fucking miracle. But let's not discuss let's not fucking discuss Windows 10 updates. That's an unpleasant surprise every time. Anyway. Yes, pull. Don't get ads. Purple side, you have a Warlock gate. Please use it. Okay, that wasn't the worst ad phase ever. We will probably clear this. I will put up markers if we wipe. Actually, I'll just put up markers now. Do not be between blue. Ads, go, go, go. Oh, second set of ads, hero. And the Warlock gate has disappeared for some reason. It probably ran out of duration while we were fucking around. I mean, it's still fair to give me shit because I should have refreshed it. Oh dear. We need to get those. That's okay. That didn't kill us. Maybe it did. Yeah, I looked over at the raid frames. Please jump off. Supposedly, jumping off prevents you from taking durability damage. I have yet to see that proven true. Cool. Priest Cloak is literally the best legendary in the game. I'm going to put out... Auto Hammer is out, so if you're like me and you forgot to repair before coming to raid and we're at 54% durability after dying, please use it. And where the hell are my feasts? Feast. Cookies. I'm going to say, it has 2 viewers right now. They're like, what is happening? So I would rather you literally run the long way between red and blue than be between red and blue, ever at all under any circumstances. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. If you take the long way, I'm not gonna yell at you for it. We're gonna have a conversation. Still not gonna yell at you for it. Generally, do they always spawn on the same spot? Oh shit. I like your strategy. We're doing your strategy. So if you were on the side with the warlock portals, you are now in the back. Which means I'm gonna go move my fucking portals. Sweet. Okay. So group 2, you're in the back with me. Group 3, you're up at the front at blue / skull. Skull. Did the blue marker move? Yes. Oh, sorry. Okay, I have misunderstood. I'm bad at directions. Anyway, so yeah. So group 3 on red. Thank you. Okay, I see where my portal actually needs to be. Let me go do that. Uh, you do whatever you feel like. Yeah. Yeah, if the purple ad is where you should be for extra DPS, basically. Like, on every single ad phase. So, ready check time. Okay. On tanks. I got hit by a ball, but it didn't seem to kill anybody. Bombs in mid, be careful where you're standing. Apocalypse Drive in 10, be ready to fuck them up. Lust, please. And adds up. Yeah, do it. Because I'm seeing a need for it. Don't get ruined. If you haven't used your second potion, execute phase is the time. That's a fair point. Apocalypse Drive after Ruiner. Don't get ruined. Purple is in back. Ooh, dear. Yay! Well played all around. So next is Vari. Varamothras only has one added mechanic for DPS. He has a bunch of added mechanics for tanks, so I'm going to let them communicate for that. But the added mechanic for DPS is the Plague. When you get the Plague, your boss mod will put it over your head. And you need to get the hell out of the group. And the healers will help you not die. Mostly by gripping your ass in the second it goes off. But if you drop Plague in the group, that is just rip pull. It's over. It's done. Yeah, there's two of you. You should link them. Ah shit, that motherfucker drops gloves? I think my coin is better spent on Vari anyway, because he drops the belt I need. Do I have a 960 version of that belt? I should have rolled gloves. Shit. Don't stack on each other for this. You will instantly regret it. Okay. Melee markers are weird on this. So I'm going to warn everybody that there's going to be at least a couple of wipes while tanks get used to this. Because there's a lot of work and back and forth with this, and it takes a couple pulls to get the hang of it. Always has, always will. hmm So you see that skull? Yeah, that's what that's for. How about there? Okay. So melee to the respective ranged marker, and you will always be okay. Obviously move out of the fucking purple things, but other than that. He also has a thing called Torment of Frost, which start moving early during Torment of Frost, or you're not going to make it. Because those purple things hurt on this difficulty, and you don't get heals if you stand in them, because they deal shadow damage, which puts misery on you. And if you stand alone in them, you're going to get alone in the dark, and you're going to die faster. So range needs to start on blue. Melee will be with their backs to blue on the boss. And then when the purple comes out, we run over here, and melee shifts appropriately. And then we go back and forth, and then hopefully he dies before Enrage Timer. If and when you get the Plague mechanic, which is called Necrotic Embrace, thank you. If you get Necrotic Embrace, get the fuck out of the group. I don't care which direction you get the fuck out of the group in, but get the fuck out of the group. And then the second it goes off, get the fuck back in the group because you don't want to be out that long. And it's going to be pretty tense for some of you because of the low health. We don't have a Discipline Priest who can kind of cheese the mechanic, but for ranged, we have a Holy Priest, though if melee is okay with being yanked back to ranged and then charging back in with their movement mechanic, you can also grab them. What's the cooldown on Leap of Faith? Oh. Yeah, Jess can just charge back in when she gets done with stuff. Uh, you rogues have that miracle shadow step thing going for you, so you can just shadow step to a friendly. Why? Why? Oh, okay, yeah. You all have movement mechanics that matter. Monks have roll. So, yeah, we good. What? Some, not you. The other person. you can use it on a friendly, dude. Yeah. If you want to get really technical, make a fucking focus macro for it that will detect whether or not your focus is a friendly or a hostile, and won't shadow step to them unless they're friendly, and then set like a tank to your focus, and then you can just press your shadow step button and not worry about it. You can do some fun shit with macros. Um, this is the does everybody know what the fuck they're doing check. Okay, I'm gonna take that as the also we're ready check. So, on tanks, let's see how this goes for demo and melee on this difficulty. We do. I volunteer as tribute. Oh, we should have heroed on start, by the way. Wrong mechanic to jump out for. Unless you got Plague and I just didn't see it. Oh, fun. Okay. That's rip. We're dead. Just die. Run out into the loneliness. Tanks, how did the pool go for you guys? Cool. Noxy, don't take this. Until everybody's dead, of course. I like standing in melee. No, no, no. Yeah. Mm. Everybody stacking melee. Our last guild did it like this for some reason, so it's just what I'm used to. Yeah. So, are we comfortable pulling the boss to here? That was a question for the tanks, primarily. If you used a cookie, get your cookies. Does everybody have their food buff? I did not put down a feast. Go get your food buff. There's a... I have many questions about that setup, but they are for later. Anyway, everybody's ready. Let's do this. Hero. Get out, get out, get out! Nope. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of stacks. Priest cloak is best legendary. Who is he talking about when he says she cannot claim you? Feast is still up. Get your food buff. Okay, so when you get Necrotic Embrace, it is the green skull with purple shit coming out of it icon. Move to purple to move your purple shit out of the raid. And you'll notice that I have my Warlock portal here so that I can just be like in the middle of my rotation, boop. If you have something similar, I suggest doing it. If you get over here, you're more than 10 yards away. So shoot for purple. Yeah, yeah. If and if you die doing the mechanic, that's okay. Hmm. Okay, everybody is here on tanks. Remember to hero on pole. Necrotic Embrace on DOS. Necrotic Embrace on Nox. Necrotic Embrace on Kaz. Torment of Frost, be ready to move ahead of time, which is coming in 2, 1, go. Necrotic Embrace on Limb. Oh. Rip, everyone. Go. Tried. Did not happen. Cool. Whose Necrotic Embrace went off in the group? Oh, okay. Yeah. Be all the way on purple in the future. If you are on, if you are on purple, You cannot fuck the mechanic up. This guy makes groups struggle just because his mechanics require that everyone be on their toes at all times. Sorry, I bring my own. You people who use main stat are weird. Okay, answer that you're ready when you get your food buff. Okay. Dead tanks. Necrotic Embrace. I will continue to try and call Necrotic Embrace, because I realize that the two mechanics kind of confuse people. Necrotic Embrace went out on Nox. Torment of Frost, be ready to move very soon. 3, 2, 1, get out of there. Okay, try not to move that soon. Sorry, I called that early. Necrotic Embrace going out, it's on Jess. Dark Fisher coming out, move now. Oh, never mind. Okay, throw Rez out. I'll do it. Yes. Or you could wait. Okay. Also, I don't know if you're on the same server. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait. I'm bad at voices. Who is talking? Oh. Yeah, for some reason my Discord overlay is just like fucked off. It's fucked off for like the last week. So I've just kind of... Oh, that's fun. Remember, Discord is merely the best chat client. Right? Flash check, because mine's at 52 minutes and I'm an alchemist, which means it ran out for the rest of you. So, I just realized that it's not Varamathas that puts out the torments, it's the bosses above him. Because this is the first time I'm doing this with my sound on. Okay. On the denks. Necrotic Embrace in 2, 1. It's on Limb. Necrotic Embrace in 2, 1. It's on Jess. Uh-oh. You got in too early. I'm gonna put up a hammer for people who didn't repair at, whatever the fuck that boss was. Kingarov. Yup. Do that. How the fuck? How the fuck? I'm so glad to know this now. We can now strategically have one person release. Efficient wipers. Yeah. There's also an auto hammer. Oh. It's such a Reeves is such an interesting mechanic in the game. Oh, good. Necrotic Plague going out. It's on Sev. Necrotic going out. It's on Dill. It's on Dill. Necrotic Embrace on a vet. Be aware that the next Necrotic Embrace probably goes out while we're moving. It's on Rom. Necrotic on Noxy. Darkfisher and Necrotic are going to go out at the same time. Please be aware. Yeah. Lim. 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 Thank you, Ren. Everybody have your Warlock cookies. Here. Thank you for sending out that ready check, but I need like 2 more seconds. Okay. Okay. I think after this, whether we win or lose, would be a good time to disengage them up at arms. You are slowed. Plan ahead. This is do or die phase. Hey! Look at that Titan Forge, though. It's all around for making the Berserk timer exactly on time. What up? No, I said we were taking a break. Right? Yeah, okay. Why? Why would you do this? You can. I have to go and fuck up my gear and talents, and we are going to take a 10-minute break. Go get coffee if you need coffee. Disengage your Muppet arms if you have Muppet arms. One more person click my fucking portal. There we go. And generally take a walk, get away from the game for a second, and come back. This is also prime getting food and going to the bathroom time. Hello. Did we lose a person? No, we did not move a person. Kevin, go dips for this. What, does Brewmaster not perform well in Environmentalist? So, who does not know this fight on Heroic? Jess, I'm sorry in advance. This fight is fucking cancer for Melee. Yeah, don't charge when there are lightning ads. Be very good when there are lightning ads in general. So, the big mechanic that is new is called Storm of Darkness. the entire floor will turn white with like this blowing wind graphic, and there will be little safe spots all around the room. If you're not in a safe spot, you die. Which means, Melee, you're going to have to use your movement mechanics to be out where ranged is. Which also means, Melee, that on Golganeth, be very careful. So Storm is your biggest worry on Heroic that did not exist on Normal. Everything else from Normal is true, it just matters more. So I fully expect to spend the rest of the night on this because we are really melee heavy. It's going to take a minute for you guys to get used to it. Mother of Night or Mother of Gloom is out the longest? I think Night. Well, yeah. When Night switches out for Gloom, I have to change my focus target, which is not a big deal. So, on tanks, here we go, boys and girls, and those of non-binary genders. I like that. I'm using that in the future. Yeah, get... Uh... mm, okay. This is wipe time. This is wipe time. Also, I should explain that Orb of Frost puts a giant healing absorb on somebody, so they need to be focus healed down. Stack, so you die. And the Frost Orb isn't actually like punishing for anyone but who it puts the healing absorb on. Oh dear. And do we have a reason to not hero on pull here? Because I feel like we should have heroed on pull. Right, Amonthul's ads. Okay. Yeah. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, when we get Amonthul's hero, which means we need to watch the timers because what torment we get is random. Mm-hmm. Spend the entire last phase of the fight in hero, which is nice, but no, each individual person has to use it. Speaking of, who is our... Yeah, that's also the thing. Um, I'm confident that we can kill this without a Vantis rune, actually. But, who has Inscription in the guild? Do you have the recipe for the Vantis rune for this place? There's only one. Okay, so make some later. Not right now, but just for later. Do we need a feast? We probably need a feast. Feast. Does anybody need a flask? Does anybody need potions? So yeah, whatever boss you use it on is the one you're locked to for that week, and then yeah, so it can be used on any boss. Yeah, everybody would buy Vantis runes if it worked for every single boss, and they would just use it on Tuesday and not worry. Alrighty. Here, I'll put down a... Is there a nipple marker already? I was extraordinarily confused. So nipple, why did it go away? Yeah, so nipple and then move counterclockwise across the room. Correct. Wait, no. Sorry. I get my left and right confused, and I trust Ren to take care of that for me, and then she fucked up. I blame you for everything. Damn. No. 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 Pull on tanks. Let's go. Let's do this. Cool. I am fucked. Kill the fuck out of him, please. Not that my dots aren't doing that, but hey. We have one battle res. This is over. I am not surprised that they are all melee DPS. Okay. A hunter. Limb. Die. I'll get this person a summon. Yells. I don't know why, but we're all on Avetta's realm. For reasons. Because creating you for all your health is normal. He's good. He's got a blue name. Man, that goes fast with two people deleting the messages. No, you're fine. Anyway. Yeah, the channels always have locks on them when they're set to private, no matter who has a role. Like, I still see the lock, and I have God rights. So... I don't know, you're in a Discord server set up by not only a sysadmin, but an IT sec sysadmin, so Shit is locked down. Oh, no. I'm not particularly special. I'm just a good warlock. Boy, do I love when Storm of Darkness safe spots spawn under me. Shout outs to whatever healer just saved me. Get the hell out of center, or you're gonna regret your life. That flame sword is probably gonna come out of nowhere if you're not watching, because it's coming from the back of the room. Hmm. Yeah, it's hugs time. Just start putting out B-Res, Ren. Yeah, on Storm, don't leave your little circle until Storm is over, yo. Okay, as soon as I get my food buff, he will have a summon. Yeah, we actually had several people call that out of Etta, so I'm just, yeah, yeah, they just type. You get like 2 ticks of Storm if you don't have an Absorb before you die. Also, if you're melee and you have Pride Az, this is a great fight to put Pride Az on. Mm-hmm. Have Feast. Have Cookies. Dilipos is already here, so no summons. Oh, did I put that up? Yeah, I did. Oh my god. You were never a Warlock. You're a Gen 3 Death Knight. You were never a Warlock. Uh, I was about to say, you are a Night Elf. There were no Night Elves that were Gen 1 Death Knights. You're also a Night Elf who cannot be a Warlock. Pull when we get ready checks done. So I have one more feast. Okay, when we run out of feasts, I'm calling it for the night because that's gonna probably be Muppet Arms time for some people. That's 4 more pools, and I think that's a good place to call it. Though if we kill this, we can totally try Agrimar 1 or 2 times. On tanks, maybe. Which means you should probably pick someplace under the stand in the middle. Hmm. I am unsure what I was supposed to do about that. So my spec doesn't get Shadow Fury? You mean that thing I have to talent into? Which I will change. Plays Battle as a healer. There is one alive. You DPS alive. You can res me if you want. I am way in the back of the room. Die and get your Death Knight res. Yep. We will yeah. I will get you a summon in a second. Yep. Just say out of middle army. Spread. And I think we all know what Amonthul's means. It's the go button phase. Everybody is waiting for the go button phase. Thank you for the ready check. My mouse was over it. I was like, oh. Jeff, where you at? Oh boy. No, the touch of the spirit realm lingers. Not a ghost. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pull. Torment of Flames is first, so be ready to get out of the middle when it comes up. Storm and then Torment, so just be out of middle. Middle is bad. Fuck off! Got trapped. My goodness, this has a long berserk timer. Push the go button. Who's out of flasks? Open trade with me. Be aware of shadow daggers and flame swords because they will bloody well kill you. You can't. It puts up a big fucking orange swirly under you, and unless you're just screwed by Storm RNG, you can move out of that long before it hurts. Sure. Right. Okay. Okay. Um, we're probably gonna call this our last pull, so I don't want to bring somebody in just for one damn pull of ETA, because we have a really melee heavy group, and I don't want them to come in, die, and then just the raid be gone. Kind of feels like a middle finger, honestly. Oh, you mean switching out for your okay. You would be swapping. You do not need to swap. Okay. Um okay, suggest your friend, Canny. Denied. No, no, I accepted it. Just like go Will Smith from what the fuck is that? Yeah, After Earth. You know, he clearly says Earth in that scene. Hmm. Okay, yeah, this is last pull overall because it is extraordinarily close to end of raid. I'm I'm sensing some Muppet arms from some people, and this fight is hard anyway, so there's no shame in failing on it. Okay. The Mandela effect is a thing, like really a psychological effect. It's just a bunch of people misremembering shit all at once and being really open to suggestion. No, no, Das. Well, first you have to unlock them. They're still in development, so they're not open. I just, what the fuck? Reset. You did do a bad. Okay. Okay. Torment Army is first. Be ready to move your ass. What the fuck? Oh, I know what killed me. Be ready to spread. Okay, after this... Save the battle res for now. pull, so run it to the end. Hit the go button, by the way. When the second res comes up, res a DPS. Second res. Okay. Okay. Shit, I mistargeted and was DPSing the boss. Fuck me. Oh dear. That's fucking rip. Yeah, when I saw that, when yeah, no. Okay, just get the hell out of the center, and it's 3 minutes till end of raid anyway. Good job, because we had a couple of really, really good pulls on Coven, even for a melee heavy group. We got through Vari and Kingaroth, which these last three bosses, disregarding Argus is kind of a loot pinata, but these these last two bosses that actually have challenge to them take some time. So yep, or just plop it in the guild bank, and we'll go from there. And everybody's welcome back next week as per the usual. Man, I like Aveta because Aveta doesn't put up troll portals. Low bar to clear to get me to like you. And some people still trip over it. I like you, but only because you've grown on me like a cancer. That was a little bit harsh, and I'm sorry. Are they treatable in a way that it's gone permanently, or is it still like an intermittent? Okay. Doesn't it just like living your spinal cord fluid? Okay, yeah. And that's a great note to end the stream on.